my review of the Wraptastic. Take a look. Got it at Walmart. I think it's $9.88 or $10.88, real cheap. So I picked up two because I want to do saran wrap or stretch wrap, and I want to do foil. So let me get the packaging open and see where we start. So this is the box that the Wraptastic came in, and I opened it. I have two, you guys, because I wanted it for a foil and I wanted it for the stretch wrap. So this is how you do it. It comes with these two little components right here. See how this is? See how big this is? There's no adapter to it. You stick it inside the inner tube there on both ends. And you're supposed to come here, put one end in first. It's kind of like spring-loaded. Push on this end and you get it in. So it was fairly simple to get it in after you figure out how to do it. And then let's start the stretch film here. Let's see. So I'm just going to start it there, okay? This is our blade. And I want to show you on this one. This one is still fairly in the packaging it came. It has an advisor warning that the blade is sharp. Then I have the two things here. There's another piece that came here that you can cover up the blade when you're not using it. I don't know where I put that just now. It came with these little sheets of paper right here where you could do wax paper, plastic wrap, aluminum foil. And it's just for you to label it like I did here, plastic wrap. So this one's loaded and ready. And so I'm going to go to my aluminum foil here because I want to show you guys something. This is the 200 square feet aluminum foil. This is just a store brand. This is not Reynolds or anything. And if you can notice right away, this circumference right now is way smaller than this stretch film. So when you try to put this in there, not going to fit. Not going to fit, okay? So I was very frustrated with this. I started this review actually yesterday. Very frustrated because this is how I buy my foil. I buy it by 200 square feet because you save more money when you do it that way. So I went back to the store, and actually, if you go to my store in my local town, I'm the one that did this to all the foil, okay? Because I actually wanted to see how small or how wide. So I looked at the 50, I looked at the 75 in everybody's brand, and they're all tiny on the roll. So I'm going to open this. Just take a look. See? Too small. Too small. Cannot fit. This is, that's Kroger brand. Yeah, Kroger brand, and this is the 25 square feet. So basically this can't work, so I'm going to have to use it from the radio box. I'm going to tape that up so I can use it. And I even got Reynolds. And let me show you guys. Even though I know that it wouldn't fit, I still bought it because I wanted to show you guys, okay? It's still too small, see? Can't get it in there. And all the rest in the store, I saw Reynolds brand and this brand, and I saw the 25 foot, 50, 75, and then the 200, and none of them were big like this. Let me show you. Let me go ahead and show you this one. It's kind of, I have to press it in. Let me show you the difference, see? See how wide this is compared to this? So I don't know how I'm going to use aluminum foil in this. I'm very disappointed because I don't have two sets of saran wrap, and I didn't even try wax paper, I'll be honest with you, because I don't want to spend any more money on this waste of time thing. But I want to, let's see if it'll work, alright? So I already gave you my complaint about not being able to use the foil. So let me get this out of the way. I have two things. I'm not going to wrap a whole bunch of things because I'm really annoyed with this. I think I'm going to name this video Wraptastic, Craptastic, okay? Because it's really crap. So now this, according to the commercial, this is supposed to stay good. You're going to actually need two people to hold. You know, I have Jada running the camera right now, but I'm going to try to pull it by myself. See? It's moving. So, Jada, could you reach a hand in there for me and hold the thing down so I could pull the stretch film? Alright, so Jada's holding it. Pull the stretch film. And then let's see how easy it is for this blade to cut it, alright? So I'm from this angle, and I'm going to put two hands. Let's see if it cut. Okay, so I still have to tear a little piece there. So I definitely can't use it from the side way. It's almost better if I do it this way than I'm going to do it here. Wrap this bowl of fruit. And see, I messed this part up right here, but anyways, I got it. Go over the fruit, wrap it there. I'm going to pull this back so I can hold on to it, get a good grip. And then I'm going to put some muscle into it. And see, now you got to put muscle. So that's the one thing that I found out. I mean, I have trouble tearing this out of the box that it comes in, this saran wrap or the stretch wrap. I do have trouble cutting it and tearing it. So maybe for that purpose, I'm not going to take it back to the store. I'm going to go ahead and still use it like the saran wrap out of this because it does cut a little bit, you know, once I put some power into it, it does cut a little bit better. But I don't think it's worth me paying that $10 that I paid at the store for it. And to see I bought two because I really had confidence in this that it was gonna work, but I'm just gonna weep now because the aluminum foil, I won't be able to put it in this. And I really don't have trouble tearing aluminum foil, see, like this. You know, it's easy for me to do that. Sometimes the foil will start getting kinked in there and you kind of have to unwind it. I don't have trouble tearing foil, so that's not the problem. The problem is the stretch film. I do have a lot of trouble when I try to tear that off. But like I said, it's hard. You need 2 people to really stretch this thing and hold it. And you can't just do it with 1 finger or something like that. You have to really put muscle in there for it to cut from all angles, okay? So, I'm going to give you my summary about this Wraptastic. Okay, so this is my summary of the Wraptastic. It's truly not worth the money that I paid for them. And you see, I bought 2 because I really thought they were going to work, and I wanted it for stretch film and for aluminum foil. And actually I wanted to have both of them when I did the demonstration so we can actually see how both of them work. But of course you saw that I couldn't even show you how the aluminum foil works, and I invested money in different brands, and I checked every box in the store for the different square footage, and none of them had a big enough, I don't know what you call it, I think a roller, an insert. None of them had a big enough one that would fit on these little adapters for the Wraptastic. You know, I'm glad that the stretch film worked in it, but as you can see, you still kind of need 2 people to help you pull it out. And that's what I do now. I kind of pull it out and say, Jada, help me hold this, let it not ball up on me. And I cut it with scissors for stretch film, because I do have difficulty to tear stretch film from the box. So the commercial is right when it says, yeah, you have trouble tearing that. But with the Wraptastic, you know, you still have to apply a lot of muscle to cut it, and basically you still kind of need two people to help hold that thing down and pull it. And of course, you saw that I couldn't even show you how to work the aluminum foil. If my viewers know, you know, what aluminum foil, what brand, and what square footage will work on it, give me a comment in the comments below to let me know, and I'll go buy it and try to do an update to this. But for right now, I'm very disappointed, and I really had hoped that this worked, because even like with fitting it in the drawer, remember they said you could put it in a regular drawer? It does fit in a regular drawer, and I'll show you that in a minute, okay? But other than that, to me it's not worth it. And if the manufacturer thinks they're gonna sell me the aluminum foil so I can keep, you know, they can keep me as a retained customer to buy and buy and buy, that's not gonna happen, because I buy the cheapest foil in the market and I just kind of blow through them. So basically, so far for this Wraptastic review, I think it's pretty craptastic. So I'm going to turn the camera now and show you that it does fit even in a shallow type drawer. Thank you guys for watching. Okay, as you guys can see, this drawer is pretty shallow and it fits in there, and I can close it. And then I have one on the bottom that's pretty deep, and I knew that it would fit in that, of course. So that part, it does work. It fits in the drawer, but the aluminum foil doesn't work, you guys.